The Arete Institute, in conjunction with Qualia, the School for Deeper Learning, presents Overthrowing Education with your host, Batsheva Frankel. This mini-episode is brought to you by New Lens Ed.
Hi, it's Batsheva, and I've always believed in the power of creative and authentic assessments, even before I knew the difference between the terms summative and formative. Over the years, I've noticed so many extra benefits of what I call discover assessments that I stopped giving tests and quizzes altogether. And you can too. If you want to know more about why creative and authentic discover assessments provide so many benefits that tests and quizzes could never deliver, listen to my first Discover episode, or you can hear the details in episode 81, where I interview the wonderful Star Saxty. Or you can also check out either the Overthrowing Education or New Lens Ed websites to see what the acronym DISCOVER stands for, because of course it's an acronym. For this series, on each mini-episode, I'll be sharing one quick idea that can be applied to any subject. I think you'll see why I think Discover assessments are so powerful. So this Discover assessment is about curating music, and it can be used two different ways. So the first way can work, I think, in any subject. It's a great social-emotional learning approach that can check in to see how your students are doing either on a particular day or as a getting to know you activity at the beginning of the year. And it works like this. If you're going to do this at the beginning of the year, have students pick a song that conveys how they feel about your subject. As in, what song expresses how I feel about math or science, social studies, history, language arts, whatever. Most students have favorite subjects that bring them joy, or at least make them feel okay. And some subjects might make them feel terrified or other emotions. The songs can be literal, using the lyrics, or more abstract, like using instrumental music, movie soundtrack songs, or anything that captures the essence of how they feel. You can have students play a snippet of the song in class with a short explanation, if necessary. Or you can make a Spotify-type playlist for the class if everyone doesn't mind. When you put the song choices out, it can be done anonymously. And it becomes your beginning of the year playlist. Then, at the end of each semester, or the end of the year, have them pick a new song that will, hopefully, reflect growth or change and create that playlist. So the second way I'm going to tell you about seems more compatible with humanities classes, but I'd be really happy if some STEM teacher proves me wrong on this one. So here's how this goes. For language arts, English, etc., at the end of each chapter or section of book or play, have students suggest what song best captures the mood, tone, symbols, character relationships, and other literary type things. And for social studies or history, you can do it for a historical event, a movement, a person, or other history type things. The song will illustrate how the students understand those things. Again, songs can be literal or more abstract. You can also do this assessment collaboratively, where each group of 3 or 4 students has to come up with a song. Again, you might want to, or have a student, create a playlist for the class. And that is my Discover tip for today. Look out for future Discover assessment ideas coming soon to a pair of earbuds near you.
Thank you for listening to the Arete Institute's podcast, Overthrowing Education. The Arete Institute is a partner with Qualia, the School for Deeper Learning, middle and high school, in usually sunny Calabasas, California. If you haven't already, please subscribe on your favorite podcast platform and follow Overthrowing Ed on Twitter. You can check out more episodes and other cool stuff at overthrowingeducation.com.